Ball Z DOKKAN battle video, and whilst we are doing this video today, it is also the first day of World Tournament, so I hope you have all been grinding today. I know that I have not been. As much as I want to, I'm a little bit busy this weekend, so I'm not going to be able to give World Tournament my full attention, which is a shame, because I definitely want to clean up on all these Demon King Piccolos and try and get Mercenary Tau if possible. What I wanted to do for this video, aside from the obvious World Tournament, I thought we'd continue the series in regard to Chain Battle. Not Chain Battle, what am I on about? Super Battle Road. So it's a series where we're essentially going through some of the older difficult content, rather than content that's not too hard now. Let's see where we got up to before. So off the top of my head, we were into the second batch of 20. Yeah, so we done Boo Saga. So we completed Realm of Gods and Majin Buu Saga in the last video. We'll carry on from where we left off, to be honest. So moving on to Potara and Universe Survival Saga. I think these are going to be pretty tasty, to be honest. Can't lie. We'll start with Potara first. So, who do we want as a lead? So they were the OG leaders. I remember when I first did this, I didn't have Vegeta. I had to use the physical Kefla as a lead to get this done, and it was just an absolute nightmare, to be honest. But now obviously we've got a few different Potara leads that we could use. I think we'll go for the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito lead. And this is the team that I used last time to beat it. So, honestly, it doesn't look too long ago. Well, certainly in the last year. I think I probably would have done a trial run with Goku and Vegeta just to see how they held up. One thing I do need to change is my items. World Tournament items there. That's my kind of generic items that I choose. But yeah, let's go in anyway and have a look at the choices that we have for Potara. So again, I'd probably go... What's the difference in leader skill? Final trump card or Potara, so that's 150 to all. And you are HP and attack plus 170 and defense plus 130. I probably do want the extra defense, to be fair, so I might go for kind of the all-round approach again. We'll go for Goku and Vegeta. We'll take... I want to go for you just because your counters, you just go a bit crazy. Take Gowasu and Zamasu for the dodge chance and sealing. That's always useful. So 2 more units. Super Saiyan 4 Vegetos kind of jumping out at me a little bit. But I don't really have any other crossover or Giant 8 power units that will massively benefit from him. Those guys will probably link up pretty well with STR Goku and Vegeta. I'm tempted to even go for maybe West Supreme Kai as a support. Realm of Gods support. I don't think they're all on Realm of Gods. Maybe Kabido Kai then. Especially when they transform and they get the stunning ability. Ki plus 3, attack and defense plus 150. All enemies attack and defense minus 20 and stuns the attacked enemy for 2 turns and recovers HP. Yeah, we'll bring you. That's the team we'll try. Honestly, I don't think it's massively different from the team I last used to beat it. But yeah, we'll have a go. It shouldn't be too hard. Again, a lot of these units are newer than they come out since this stage was released, so this stage should be easier with their inclusion. Looking at it, the only unit that might have been out when this stage came out is probably the 3-year Goku and Vegeta. How are our rotations looking? So I want to float you guys off. Looks like I want Gowasu and Zamasu there. I will pop an Icarus though, just in case we do get caught. Can't get a super there. This hasn't started great. And we'll go with that and see how it works. Dodge? No dodge. 122k with an Icarus. That's a fair amount of damage. I'm glad I used the Icarus because I reckon we would have got tagged for a fair bit of damage if we hadn't have used it. Double super from Vegito. Again, ideally I want to get these Vegitos into slot 3. The super battle roads don't tend to run too long and they don't transform until turn 4. But when you have them in slot 3, not only are they doing sorts of additionals and things like that, but they also gain a high chance to dodge. So just having them in slot 3 and kind of just constantly rotating them off, and if you can transform with them, it's kind of like a bonus. So we've got the Icarus active. I've got Super Saiyan Blue Vegito in slot 1. I'm expecting him to do a decent amount of damage. So if Vegito gets supered before he attacks, he's probably going to take a little bit more damage. But otherwise, I'm not too worried. With his counter mechanic, especially if we can get the crits in, we should just be doing bare damage. And he'll obviously do more damage on his attack, on his counters, after he's supered, because he greatly raises his attack and defense on super. So that's one that he's done. And a second. So he's had 2 lots of greatly raised attack and defense. So he's doing a lot more damage in his counters now. Oh, we do like those crits. Perfect. That's Chubby Gotenks instead. He's probably got a different name. I'm pretty sure the Chubby Gogeta is called Veku or Viku. Making good progress in the first stage. This should be it, to be honest now. Yeah, dead. Which we take. Moving on to the second stage. Yeah, I don't think Potara is going to be too much of an issue. If I remember right, isn't it quite like a tanky... I was thinking it was a tanky Gogeta as the last one, but we've got Gogeta here. Maybe it's a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I probably will go for the transformation here, just so we can get a 2-turn stun. Then he obviously does nerf enemies for 2 turns as well. So we'll go for the stun on Gogeta, and then I think we'll focus on Gotenks and just try and get Gotenks out. We're at least going to seal Gotenks as well. And there again, we've managed to get Vegito into that slot 3 now. He's going to gain his 50% chance to dodge. How much is that doing? 39, that's not much. Although we've got type advantage against the Gotenks there. I did forget to use an item, but even if Gogeta super attacks us, I'm not too worried, to be honest. Perfect. Just chipping away at this point. Again, they feel a lot tankier than I thought they'd be. Like, we've had a good few attack. Well, I suppose we've only had 1 attack in Gotenks at that point, but he didn't look like he'd taken much damage. And there's the 50% chance to dodge kicking in. Now, I'll probably float off Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta at this point, just so that we can keep these guys around. They tend to link quite well. So they share 5 out of 7. They'll also share legendary power when we super attack. So they are quite powerful. You can see we've got the 2-turn stun on Gogeta. Gotenks is sealed. I don't need to worry about items this turn because of it, because we're just not going to take damage. And again, yeah, we're just going to focus on trying to nail Gotenks. It's quite good at the end, to be honest, because Vegito is going to counter Gotenks if he makes it that far. And he's sealed. So we'd have to worry about the additional. We can't super there with Vegito, unfortunately. Hi 2009. Hey man, what's up? Long time no speak. How you been? You had a good day? Wow, we did a lot of damage there to Gotenks. Again, if this doesn't kill Gotenks, I'm pretty sure the crit counters will. Boom. There we go. There is Gogeta out. Gogeta. There is Gotenks out of there, and then there was one. Well, we've got type advantage with Goasu and Zamasu. I think I'm more than happy to leave them in slot 1. I don't even think I need items there, to be honest. We'll keep Kabuto Kai on rotation as well. And yeah, we'll keep Vegito in slot 3. Absolutely nothing to worry about here, I don't think. So we've got the seal again. This Goasu and Zamasu unit, they are so good, especially when they get their dodges in. It's only a high chance to dodge with them, but if you're hitting it, then that's great. They don't have the best defense, so if they do get tagged by like a norm with type disadvantage or a super attack, or even in kind of like the latter stages of the GT Goku event and things like that, they will take damage. But yeah, things like Super Battle Road, just they're really good units for it. And we've actually got one of the Vegito Blue transformations. So they transform just automatically on turn 4. So go. I doubt we're going to see the other two Vegetos fuse, unfortunately. Can we get a super attack with all of them? No, I don't think we can. Get a super attack with 2 out of 3. Again, we don't have to worry too much because Gogeta is sealed, so he's going to be doing double digits to all of them, I think. I don't think we've got him this turn. I think next turn we'll have him beat, and then on to the third. I'm pretty sure the last boss in this stage is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because I remember that you used to be able to keep him like stun and seal locked. I think it's just the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on his own. I don't think there's anything else, but I've been proven wrong before. Look at that dodge chance coming in. Is it still 50% dodge chance he gets when he transforms? Launches an additional super attack and high chance of evading enemy's attack in slot 3. Yeah, so he keeps the high chance to dodge. I knew he kept it, but I couldn't remember just how much. I'm quite liking the Zamasu, or the Goasu and Kabuto Kai rotation. I probably won't mess that up. Yeah, let's try and get all the orbs, and we'll absolutely pummel the next enemy. We've got our Dokkan attack coming as well. Yes, you see, taking 12k there with type advantage. So the dodge does really come in handy. And then the Gogeta's sealed again. In things like Super Battle Road, people that stun and seal, they are so valuable. That should be the end of this Gogeta, I'd have thought. Can we get an additional? Yeah, perfect. Didn't get the additional super that I would have wanted, but we'll take the KO. So Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I think he's on his own from what I remember. Yeah, he is. So this enemy shouldn't be too hard here. He looks like he attacks a fair bit, but all we've got to do is try and get him stunned or sealed. and we'll be absolutely fine. We'll have type advantage in that first slot, so I'm pretty alright just leaving Goku and Vegeta there to do their bits. Where we've got STR Goku and Vegeta here, they're taking a couple of attacks as well, but where we've got type advantage, not type advantage, where they've got damage reduction, I think we're alright there. We've got this Vegito as well, again, where he's in slot 3. I'm not too worried. So he gains Ki plus 3, so if I give him that, he should super as well. So I think we've got all 3 of these guys supers. Pretty comfortable. This shouldn't do too much. 86k, so that's probably the best unit he could have supered for us, to be honest. If the Tech Vegito in that last slot would have got hit, I reckon we would have taken a fair bit more. But we're so healthy anyway, just from where the amount of like LR units with high HP stats that we've got. I just think we're absolutely fine here, to be honest, guys. What I will try and do is get the Discord channel in the comments. I just realised the link is in the title, but that might have expired actually. If you aren't in the Discord chat, by all means join it. We've started to get a fair few people joining now, and we're always getting questions about things like team building or just talking about the new JP units and things like that. So if you want to talk Dokkan, by all means, and if it's somewhere that maybe we're not on the stream or something like that and you need help with team building or some advice or things like that, by all means, chuck it in the group, chuck screenshots of team ideas and things like that, throw it in the Discord, and someone will be more than happy to help you. I think we've got Dog Help Desk has been the chief helper. But we also got Paragon Till Death. Either one of them really knowledgeable about the game from my experience with them. So any questions, give them a shout. If I can get Discord working. We'll try that. So now that we've got this rotation, I probably should have transformed with the Kabutokai unit. Forgot to, and they would have had the guaranteed stun. So, not the end of the world. But, yeah, a little bit of a misplay there from me. Again, we want to try and keep these two Goku and Vegetas together just because they do link really well. Although I didn't want to take all of Physical Vegeto's orbs there. Not a problem though. Let's do that. Oh, look at all those Gogeta attacks at the end, and I'm pretty sure he's sealed as well. He's just not going to do much, I don't think. Especially where it's slot 3. Our Vegito Blue is going to get a chance to attack first, build up his defense a little bit. Yeah, Vegito's pretty much taking him down. Oh, you just love the crit counters. Like, you just can't... You just can't hate them. Any more? Yes, of course. I'm surprised that we didn't kill him there. I am surprised. Right, let's... Yes. Alright, I'm finally into Discord. Let me get a chat invite. Or rather, let's finish this first. Yeah, let's get the transformation in if we can. Okay, so we've got the Discord link in chat now if you want to join the Discord. So, as I say, guys, for those that are joined, we've got probably quite a lively Discord chat. I'm waking up to messages in there all the time now. So if you're struggling with difficult content and want to get team ideas and things like that, or if you want to talk about the newest JP content or what you're expecting to see on Global, even if you want to share things like your pulls, I know that we've got the LR summon ticket summon today. If you've been tomorrow rather, if you've been collecting the daily tickets, so you'll be able to do that summon tomorrow. Share your pulls in there, things like that. At some point, I might even have to do a Discord video if we've got enough content in there. Maybe do like a Q&A or something like that. But yeah, by all means, join the Discord. If you've got questions, things like that, jump in there and we'll be more than happy to help. There's a good few people in there. As I've mentioned, people like Dog Help Desk, Paragon Till Death. Yeah, by all means. So, that was Potara done. We move on now. So we are on to Universe Survival Saga. And I'm pretty sure this team has had a couple of buffs in the last few months. Not too many, not too many. But a fair few. Considering how many reps of Universe 7 units people probably have at this point, I'd probably run an all reps team. There's some good units outside of that, but I just don't think you can beat reps of Universe 7 at the moment as a team. This is the team I last beat it with. It's not the worst team. Bergodmo made it in. But yeah, we could probably do it a lot better than that now. Kai and Goku probably wouldn't get in there. Yeah, let's see what the options are looking like. I know that I don't have the Int Vegeta Blue, or the Evolution Blue Vegeta, that dropped as part of the anniversary, which some of you guys might have, and that's absolutely fine. It just means you've got an alternative leader. So we want Goku and Frieza as the 177 lead. Probably want you guys as all the dodges. So in Super Battle Road, I probably go for the STR Goku over the Int UI Goku. So the STR Goku will get his 70% chance to dodge turn 1, whereas the Int UI Goku stacks. So Int UI Goku is probably better for harder content in the long run, but for things like Super Battle Road where it's only going for 4 or 5 turns, yeah, I'd go for the STR Goku in that. We'll go for a rotation of Team Universe 7 and MVP 17. In terms of last, I might actually go for Kaioken Goku, Just for a Spirit Bomb. It's so OP. Yeah, screw it. We'll do that. So instead, although technically it's Universe Survival Saga, it's definitely reps of Universe 7 themed. But as long as it does the job, we are not going to complain. So, first stage up against the Trio de Dangers. Let's get these guys out of here. So, I'll probably start off with an Icarus. I know that Goku and Frieza they're a lot better now, but they can take a little bit of damage if they get hit before they super. So we want to try and avoid that if we can. I would be surprised if these guys are not getting one shot by Goku and Frieza, though. See how much damage we do here. Yeah, see, 33k, and that's with an Icarus. We would have been taking over 60k if we hadn't have used it. Imagine if we'd have got supered in that slot as well. Ooh, we'd have taken so much. So not a one-hit kill, which I'm disappointed with, but you saw that, what was it, a 4-point-something attack stat? This Goku might kill him now. We got type advantage as well. Yeah, and on to the next one. And you see straight away the 70% chance to dodge just smashes it. 5.3 from this Frieza. Goku and Frieza. smashed it. Now, I do want a rotation of 17 in Universe 7. So I can see that Universe 7 isn't going to come around until next turn, so I'll probably float MVP 17 off, to be honest. I don't, with type advantage against this STR enemy, I don't think we're going to get past AGL UI Goku, to be honest. But we'll see. We definitely won't get past Kaioken Goku, I don't think. Come on, lad. Show him why you're the best unit in the game. 3.4 mil attack stat, 50% chance to crit. Didn't get that. But we've got the additional, which is a guaranteed crit. Yeah, I didn't think he'd make it. I'm trying to think what the names are of the Triad of Dangers. It's Bergamo, isn't it? Or Bergamo. Is it Basil and Lavender for the other two? I think, from what I remember of the anime, Basil's the kicker, isn't he? The one that poisons Gohan. So I'll probably float Goku and Frieza off here. I want UI Goku in slot 1 just so we can take full advantage of his dodges. I want Team Universe 7 there because I want to have a rotation of that unit with MVP 17 as well. So we'll pick up those orbs. Again, just from the pure number of attacks, I'll probably drop an Icarus. Let's get a super into Kabe. And we might even kill Hit here, you know. We've got type advantage with a Goku and Frieza Ultra Super attack. We should be doing some big damage there. I don't think UI Goku took a hit there, did he? And that's why in this kind of content, it's STR UI over Int UI. Just because the stacking isn't really too effective, but 70% dodge this early. Yeah, definitely well received. So not a massive attack stat there from Team Universe 7, but it was only his 12 key, and we probably don't have too many links active. If we can get him on rotation with the MVP 17 and a Goku and Frieza floater, I think we'll have activated most of the links. Oh yeah, Hit's health just disappeared there, didn't it? Okay, so who should we target with UI? I reckon we'll kill Caulifla. Kaioken Goku can go for Bottomo Magetta, or Bottomagetta, I think it is. And Goku and Frieza can go for Kabe. I probably would have got the Ultra Super there with them, there getting all the orbs, but I figured I'd set up for next turn instead. Didn't get the crit there, but again, the second double super, now we've got a guaranteed chance to crit. This might be the end of Caulifla. Yeah, so she's out. We've even got a tag there from onto UI Goku, so we're one attack out of 3 towards getting his revival skill. I don't think you'll tend to see the revival skill get activated in these battles either. They just don't tend to go on long enough. UI Goku, you've got to be hit 3 times, which is hard enough in long content. And Int Vegeta, if you've got him instead of the Goku, or as well as, wasn't he 7 attacks you've got to receive? So if anything, you're probably more likely to see Roshi's and just have 2 Turtle School units on the team. But again, you've seen my health. Like, we haven't really dropped below that amount, have we? So what links do we have? Yeah, so we've got... So it looks like Team Universe 7 share, 6 out of 7 links with MVP 17? The only thing they don't is what? Legendary power? You can take that, can't you? And let's take out Bottomagetta. Let's make a starting KO. And we'll bring all these orbs down as well. So, bottom and Getter are dead. I reckon Kale's dead as well. So again, making really good progress. We absolutely flew through the first stage. But again, this team itself has just had so many buffs. Well, you can't have a team like this and then purely reps of Universe 7 have an anniversary dedicated to them and not become one of the best teams in the game. There we go. It wouldn't be complete if we didn't try and fit in this Goku's active skill. I wouldn't have minded seeing the Spirit Bomb, to be honest, but we'll take this one. It's gonna pay! Again, probably one of my favourite arts in the game, this active skill. Probably one of my top ones as well is that AGL full power freezers. Like, he's actually so good. The only thing is, like, I think out of the two, so the Goku that came with him, Goku's would probably trump him if he actually said, "You fool," instead of "You moron." I don't know, it just doesn't sit right with me. So we should be able to do a fair bit of damage to Frieza here. Again, I'll probably drop a Whis just to be on the safe side. I don't want to get absolutely caught by a super attack that I wasn't expecting. We'll just make sure Frieza's out there, to be honest, and we'll go for... Look at all these tech orbs. We'll go for Vegeta with the Goku and Frieza unit. That should be Frieza dead, or very nearly, and we'll do massive damage to Vegeta as well. So Frieza is hanging on. So yeah, that's Frieza dead. I'm interested to see how much damage we actually do to the Vegeta. So Goku and Frieza, 24 key and type advantage. We should be absolutely smashing it. 7.2 mil attack stat with type advantage. Yeah, that Vegeta's dead. He should not be surviving that. Yeah, he's out there. And then a 4.1 additional as well. This probably won't do as much. Obviously, it's UI Goku, but type disadvantage as well. I'm not holding my breath for us not absolutely smashing him. Yeah, we didn't do massive damage there. Ooh, this could hurt. At least we got a double super, so a double defense raise. Type disadvantage. Double digits. That's why I forgot we had the Icarus active. But if we didn't have the Icarus, we probably would have taken a little bit there. How are we looking? I'll probably try and keep the two UIs together now. Kage and Goku's going to take a little bit of damage at the end. But it's not the end of the world. I used to quite like the Kage and Goku, but I've really just gone off him. Probably should have left AGL UI Goku in that first slot, just so his Dokkan attack would have had that 50% chance to crit on everyone. But I'm not too worried, to be honest. Like, you can tell we've got this in the bag now, haven't we? And we could have looked forward to a nice full heal if we needed it from the Dokkan attack. But with the Dokkan attack, where we're going to do a decent bit of damage to both enemies. Yeah, we should clean up, to be honest. So 50% chance to crit here. See if we can actually hit it on the first go without the need for an additional super. Yeah, crit, he's dead. And on to Ultra Instinct Goku. Yeah, Kaiken Goku isn't going to quite cut it and kill him this time. The additional super might have, though, to be fair. So, nearly did it. Oh, we can finish it. Oh, this would be good. So we can finish it with Team Universe 7's active skill. That's quite a nice uniting way to finish it. Again, some really good art here. This is the fight against Aniraza, but we still don't actually have an Aniraza unit in Dokkan, so there's still loads of content that they can go back to and revisit from the Universe Survival Saga there, just because they focused a fair bit on Reps Universe 7. There's things like you can have a Topo and Dispo join forces unit. You could probably get different joined forces units from like the Universe 6 and all sorts. There's all sorts of things going on there. And that's Universe Survival Saga done as well. So absolutely smashed it there, guys. I'll probably get to the point where I've completed this series and I'll be like, what content shall I do next? I'll be like, I know, I can go through and I can try and no item all the stages. Most of them are probably, you wouldn't strain yourself. That one I reckon we could have done no item quite easily if we wanted to. I probably would have bought a few different units if I was going for the no item. But yeah, I mean, that's a short and sweet video to be honest, only 40 minutes. But yeah, that's 2 more stages of our Super Battle Road journey done on the highway to hell. Next up we've got Super Saiyan 3, which used to be so hard. There weren't very many Super Saiyan 3 units available, but now there's a good couple to choose from, a couple of Easy A's and things like that, makes it a bit easier. And Giant Form. Giant Form, I didn't do Giant Form actually too long ago when we had the Great Ape Easy A's for Goku, Raditz and Vegeta. So it'd probably be a bit of a repeat, but we'll try and bring some different units other than those 3 Giant Apes. Definitely probably going to be... realise I'm contradicting myself. Definitely, probably. But should be quite an easy run, especially where we've got Tapion as an Easy Aid lead, giving I think it's 160% across all, across Giant Form. So should be able to smash it. Super Saiyan 3 Giant Form. Transformation boost Ginyu Force. That used to be well hard back in the day as well. I struggled with that for ages until I went and got the LR5 Ginyu from the Baba Shop. Couldn't do it until I got that unit. So if you guys are struggling with the Ginyu Force, we'll probably try and cover that in one of the upcoming videos anyway. So yeah, probably call the video there. Super Saiyan 3 and Giant Form to go forward to look forward to next. We've just done Potara and Universe Survival Saga. Again, guys, thanks for watching. If you are new to the channel, like, follow, subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, I definitely appreciate you guys. As I say, if you do need any help or just want to chat outside of stream, join the Discord. Yeah, friendly community. If you need any help with anything, just give us a shout. Have a great day, guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.